Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi. I don't know if it's evening today or afternoon for you guys, but good evening, good afternoon. My name is Grace Rosarito, and I'm actually one of Yen's business partners in Nisana. So I want to welcome you to your mini Salavi spa party for today. Allow me to share my screen. So, from what I've um, learn from Yen. You ladies will be having your reunion over the weekend, and I am making this recording for you to explain to you a bit more of what is Tel Aviv and USANA in general. So I'm not sure if you have heard of USANA or has ever used one of our products, but this is a great opportunity for us to actually share to you what USANA is all about. So USANA is actually the name of our company, and Stelaviv is the name of the skincare, and I will discuss more on that. Let me just share a bit of myself. I'm a USANA Bronze director. I've been doing the business for about 1.5 years. I've also been a product user for about 1.5 years when I started the business. I'm actually based in New York City, and I'm a mom. I'm a mom of two boys, and I'm a clinical psychologist by profession and specializing in addictions and trauma. So, a bit far from what I'm also doing in the business, but it's still wellness in general. So, I have a global team, and my teammates and partners are from the US, from Canada, Singapore, Australia, and the Philippines as well. So it's a global team. It's a big team actually. So let me start with this one. The greatest wealth is health, and I think you would agree with that, right? It's very important to actually really put our health as one of our top priorities. So the conversation is no longer about skinniness; it's about wellness. A much more exciting conversation to have. So I know a lot of, especially women, would say, oh, I want to be sexy, I want to be skinny, I want to be thinner. But then what's really important nowadays is really about how well you are and not how skinny you are. And hopefully, with this short sharing that I have, I get to also impart a bit of um, health talk, lifestyle talk that you might find helpful. Well, in USANA, we believe that nutrition is very important for everyone. Nowadays, a global epidemic is happening. We are overfed but undernourished. What an irony, right? And I'm sure just even in your reunion now, I'm sure you have a lot of delicious meals and dishes throughout the weekend. And that's every now and then. I that would be very understandable, even I for myself. But the thing is, it's not happening just every now and then. But for a lot of people, they are overfed and undernourished every day as part of their daily life. And we believe that antioxidants and nutrition are actually very important in our cellular health because they actually boost our body to fight against free radicals. Unfortunately, many people are plagued by leading causes of premature death, which are cardiovascular, cancer, stroke, cardiovascular disease, cancer, stroke, respiratory disease, and diabetes. And I'm sure if I get to ask you right now, which among you have family members or even you yourself has any one of these, I'm sure I would get almost everybody's hands up, because we are indeed plagued with these diseases one way or another. And those diseases are actually caused by oxidative stress. And the factors leading to oxidative stress are stress in itself, excessive drinking, unhealthy eating, no exercise, smoking, and pollution. And when you have all these factors, and some of them you can control while some you cannot, um, it does lead to oxidative stress, and it leads to those degenerative diseases that I've mentioned a while ago. So let me ask you, are you and your family getting the nutrition that you need? So that means 2 servings of fruits and 5 servings of vegetable each day. And that's just the minimal daily recommended intake, actually. That's not even the optimal dose. So if you're not getting enough of these minimal intake, then that means you're very deficient in terms of nutrition. You and your family are undernourished. And even if we say, oh, I eat vegetables and fruits every day, the thing though is that our soil, where the plants come from, the soil is depleted. It's not as rich in nutrients as before. And according to the Harvard School of Public Health, it recommends a daily intake of multivitamins as an inexpensive nutrition insurance policy. And I really agree that it's really inexpensive to just take this multivitamins and take care of your health. As they say, prevention is better than cure. And according to Dr. Oz, a study of 3 million people, less than 1% actually get enough essential vitamins from diet alone. So it's very important then that you actually take multivitamins and supplements. According to Dr. Colgan, every day we need about 60 essential nutrients for the building blocks of healthy cells. But then these nutrients actually cannot be made by our body. But it has to be by diet and supplements. So if you do not receive these nutrients, your health and actually your mind will decline rapidly to premature aging. And lastly, the Journal of American Medical Association is advising all adults to take at least 1 multivitamin pill each day. So I'm sharing this to you to emphasize the importance of supplementation, because I know a lot of people, well, not a lot, but still a group of people are still skeptical about supplementation. And that's why I'm sharing all these studies from experts, because it is really prudent and wise to be supplementing ourselves in together with our diet. It's not just diet alone or supplementation. It goes hand in hand as a holistic approach to health. So supplementation is the solution. You would say, oh, how come, what makes USANA different? Because I can just go to Costco and I would get, big bottles of vitamins and that's it. It's probably cheaper too, because it comes really in this big sizes. But then USANA is different because our ingredients are high quality ingredients, from raw ingredients to finished products. And it's based on science. We have a group of scientists who really studies and research, and we can even provide you with some of our research articles, and we link up with universities to do research in terms of cellular health in particular. And our products are actually manufactured in pharmaceutical grade facility in Utah. And you would say, oh, so what makes it special? Well, supplements are actually food grade manufactured. But then in USANA, Dr. Myron Wentz, our CEO, he's an immunologist and a biologist, microbiologist. He actually designed the facility at a pharmaceutical grade level, which is at the level where medications are made, not food grade. And we go beyond what's expected to make sure that we only bring the highest quality products. So USANA actually started in 1992. We're based in Utah, Salt Lake, Utah. And this is Dr. Myron Wentz. He's actually the founder and chairman of USANA, and he's a multi-awarded scientist as well. So he's not just a businessman who just wants to earn money from, inventing some sort of health supplements, but this is really something that he's dedicated his life. And his dream is really to have the healthiest family on earth. And last year, we just celebrated our 25th year. We're such a big company. We're actually in New York Stock Exchange. We're being publicly traded. So we have approached a billion mark already in our earnings. So it's a very big company. It's a very stable company. We are actually in 26 markets. We just opened in 4 new markets in Europe. And we are opening some more for next year in Asia and Europe as well. And we're also an official health supplement supplier to a lot of athletes, thousands of athletes, including the Women's Tennis Association, even the Philippine Sports Commission last year. We actually had a memorandum of agreement with them. So we are actually supplying the supplements of our Philippine team, which is a good way of giving back for USANA. And you can see here Timothy Bradley and some other sports and athletes figures that you'd probably recognize. Even Manny Pacquiao, which I'm sure, who I'm sure you recognize. So our products are actually divided into 3 categories. We have the USANA Nutritionals, or the supplements. Second one would be the USANA Food, which is our meal replacement shakes, weight management shakes. And the third one would be the skincare and body care. And one of that is Salavive. So let me share to you a bit of our products. I'm not going to be able to share to you the whole range, but then I just wanted to show you that USANA has a bit of everything to really customize for a customized health approach to whatever your needs and concerns are as far as health is concerned. So we have USANA for family. So we have multivitamins for children, teenagers. We have prenatal for pregnant, expecting moms, and the usual for the adults multivitamins, which is also under body health, total body health. And then we have for the endocrine, we have for women who are undergoing menopausal or entering the menopausal stage, and we also have for prostate health for men. And then for cardiovascular, we have supplements that help with high blood pressure, high cholesterol. And then we have for bones and joints, we have the glucosamine. And then metabolic health would be our fish oil, nerves and eyes, and for detox and digestion. So let me share a bit of some examples. So this is our flagship product. It's called Cell Essentials. And in the Philippines, it's called Essentials. And then you would see that it's a bit different from the usual multivitamins because it's 2 bottles. The green one is the Vita antioxidant, and the blue one would be the minerals. And you can see here all the list of vitamins and minerals. And you'd probably say, oh, I have that. I'm taking that. It's the same. But actually what makes it different, and for me, what amazed me initially when I was introduced to this, was the range of the antioxidants that it contains. So I don't think you'd see any product in the market that has all these antioxidants in one bottle. So you'd have things like lutein, which is for the eyes. You have glutathione for the liver, and alpha lipoic acid. Again, it's good for people with high cholesterol. So there's a lot of antioxidants that really, gives value to what you're paying for. And taking Cell Essentials is actually equivalent to eating as much as this, which is actually impossible to eat as much as this anyway. So it does fill in the gaps, the nutritional gaps. So it's for total body health. It helps with metabolism and better sleep. My mom really loves Cell Essentials at night because it does make her have a better sleep, and she's insomniac. And then more stamina for me. I have 2 boys. I used to start my day with coffee, but now I get enough stamina just from the multivitamins, particularly cell essentials that I'm taking. It's better immunity. I can't remember the last time I've been sick. Um, and during the winter season and the flu season, we've we've been good in terms of our immunity, and then healthy looking skin. So we're going to be talking about Celavive later on, but then we have to remember that when it comes to um, healthy looking skin, you take care of the inside and the outside, right? So this is a book called Nutri-Search, and what it's about is that it actually compares about 1,500 nutritional supplements in Canada, US, and Mexico, and it's based on 18 categories, and you can see how a brand, a product actually fares in comparison to the other brands in the market. And again, this is not by USANA, so this is not biased. This is by Dr. Lyle McWilliams. And you can see here that Essentials or Cell Essentials is actually 5-star rating. And the absorption rate, which is 96.3, is actually really high. So that means you are really getting the value of what you're paying for and what you're getting, because you a lot of it are really absorbed in your body, and that's why it's also very potent. And if you compare it to other brands, and again, this is not by USANA, we're not trying to bash any brands, but then you can see like Centrum, which is like every Filipino probably knows Centrum. It's not even 1 star, it's half a star. You have GNC, Ultra Mega Green, which is 2.5 stars. So you can see that USANA is 5 stars. So it's like if it's a hotel rating, it's you're taking a 5-star vitamin in your body. So I'm just gonna jump. So when you talk about cardiovascular supplements, we have perflavanol, an example of that, which is a grapeseed extract, and it's poly-C. It's not ascorbic acid, so it's 50 times more powerful than vitamin E and 20 times more powerful than typical ascorbic acid, vitamin C. And for me, this one has really helped me in terms of um, healthy looking skin. And recently in our spa party in Yen's house, Yen and Nox's house, the guests actually, really love proflavanol, and these are most of the things that they really ordered. It does help actually with cardiovascular for better blood pressure and circulation. It helps with immunity. In fact, it has some antihistamine properties. And for me, who has rhinitis, I've always maintained Zyrtec and the likes during springtime here. But for 2 springs already since I started with this one last year, I haven't been using any of my antihistamines anymore, and I just use this in full dose, and it keeps really the allergies at bay. And we have coquinone, which is coenzyme Q10. It's a very powerful antioxidant. It helps with fatigue. It helps also people who wants to get pregnant. It doesn't make you pregnant. Okay, let me just make that clear. But it helps you, prepares your body if you want to be pregnant. And then it helps fight heart disease, healthy nerve. It helps with healthy nerve function. And then we have the fish oil, which is our fish oil Biomega is 100% free from lead and mercury contamination. It helps with bad cholesterol. It's good for the heart. And it has lemon extract, so it doesn't taste fishy. And then we have Procosa, which is for joint and bone. It's good. It has turmeric extract, which is good for as anti-inflammation, and is good for pain management as well if you have any issues with bone or joint injuries and other spinal problems. We also have something for the digestive health. Hepasil is it's good for detoxification. It helps with people with fatty liver, stone formations, liver cirrhosis, gouty arthritis, and viral infections. So this one I take every now and then as well to just help me detox, especially when I've eaten, more than the usual stuff that I would eat. And then probiotic is, the good bacteria, okay ka ba chan? And it's in powder form and it's actually tasteless. So you can just add it in any room temperature or cold liquid and it wouldn't affect the taste. And it's so good because it has 12 billion bacteria already in one sachet, and you don't have to take it every day. You can take it for about 3 times a week, and it's good enough already. It's a good alternative for yogurt and Yakult because it's sugar-free and dairy-free, and it has longer shelf life. So hindi siya napapanis agad. So those are some of the examples of our nutritionals. We even have Health Pack, which is it's pre-packed already in the small transparent sachets, which you can customize according to what supplements you want inside. And it's good for on the go, when you're on the go, or when you're just lazy to bring bottles with you, or to remember what have you taken already, because it comes in conveniently packed sachets and you just take whatever is there for the morning and for the evening. No need to remember anything other than that. Okay, so those are our supplements. Now we have our Usana food. As I said, these are our weight management shakes. So if you say weight management, either you gain weight or you lose weight or you just want to maintain. And this is also good for people with diabetes because you have so many things that are not allowed in your diet. So, you'd have lesser choice of food, but then you can add this and it's low in glycemic index, so it's really good for people with that kind of health issue. And also it comes it's two different shakes. One is called Nutri Meal and the other one is called My Smart Shake. Nutri Meal is already flavored. It's about 220 calories. It has some a little sugar, while My Smart Shake is the newest one. It's about 150 calories. It's really zero sugar, but it's about it. You can customize. It doesn't come with any flavor, so you can customize with flavorings that you can also add. So, and we can even add additional protein, additional fiber in your shakes, which I actually do. It's gluten free. It doesn't have trans fat. It's really a good source for fiber as well, and it's complete already. It's not just protein, because I know a lot of protein shakes in the market. When you talk about meal replacement shakes or just diet shakes, they just really come in protein, which is not really good for the kidneys. So make sure you check the label. With our shakes though, it has fats, proteins, the carbohydrates, and the fiber. So you have all those macronutrients as well. We have programs for those people who want to lose weight, such as a 5-day reset program, which is basically replacing your meals with the shake about twice or thrice a day, depending on your plan. And then, taking your supplements and exercise and all other things that you can do to take care of yourself. So we have a 5-day, we have a 28-day program as well. So we do offer that for free for our clients. So if you want to know more, definitely you can ask Yen or myself. And if you want to know more about the recommendations for the nutritionals, which I forgot to mention because I didn't discuss all the nutritionals, but if you have questions or you would want to ask recommendations for particular health issues that you have, feel free to reach out to me or to Yen, and we would love to give you some suggestions that would be helpful for your health concerns. We also have this energy drink. It's called Rev3. Okay, and the third group would be our skincare and body care. We do have lotions and shampoos and conditioner, but for today, I'm going to share more on the Usana Celavive range. But before we go to this party, I just want to insert this. Usana is actually a great business opportunity as well. So if you are looking for an alternative to your 9-to-5 job, or you would want to see, you would want to do a part-time business, an online business in your free time, and you think that you need the extra income, or you think this is something that you want to start as a startup for your business, it's a very good opportunity. And I would love to talk more about it. You can reach out to me. We can have a discovery chat, discovery call, and we can explore if it's something that is good for you as well. And if we can work together, I would love to coach and help you. So there are many ways to earn. You have retails and commissions and bonuses, but I would not delve into that for today. So again, reach out to me. Let's talk. I would love to share more. So these are just some of the members of our team, our USANA US leaders. We have events as well. We just did 2 events in the Espinillas residence recently. Okay, so let's talk about Celavive now. So it's important to understand your skin type. Celavive can be customized to 2 skin types, the dry sensitive and the oily combination. So if you're dry sensitive, that means your skin is dry, of course. It's dehydrated, and the wrinkles and the lines are visible. And it flakes easily and gets irritated, and it appears rough, dull, and creepy. Creepy, sorry, creepy. Okay, and then oily combination, it's prone to congestion. I'm sorry. It's prone to congestion, blackheads, and blemishes, and it contains excess oil in your T-zone area. So there's excess oil that you could probably see around this area, and then the pores are enlarged. Let me share to you some of the studies done with Celavive. On your upper left on the screen, that's the serum, and you can see that it has doubled the skin's elasticity just after 3 hours of application. And then the next one would be the toner, and you can see that there's a 180 increase in skin hydration after the first 30 minutes. And I know people would skip the toner, but then the toner is actually important, because what it does is that it restores the pH level balance of your skin, and it opens up the pores. So when you put the moisturizer, it's better absorbed. And that's why you can see that it actually increases hydration. And then on the lower left, you can see that the crow's feet, which is a problem for a lot of not just men or women, but also men. And you can see that after 2 weeks, it has made the fine lines and wrinkles less visible. And then lastly would be the replenishing night cream, and it showed 70 decrease in water loss. So that means it was able to retain the moisture in your face overnight. And that's why it's important to re-put moisturizer at night before you go to bed, because the repair happens when you are asleep. So all the more you have to boost it by putting the appropriate night cream for that. So let me share to you some before and after photos. You can see here it's an 8-week challenge, and after 8 weeks, the skin appears smoother, softer, and firmer, brighter complexion as well, youthful looking skin. The eye contour looks rested as well. And then another one is a 4-week challenge. Diminished fine lines, tones, or the tone is better, the pores and is smaller, and then reduced dark spots and wrinkles. And this lady actually was guested in Dr. Oz's show to share about her Celavive experience. And it was so nice, because when she was guested, she didn't actually wear any makeup on. And it's not easy to do that on national television, right? But for you to do that, that means you must be very confident of your skin. And she is, she's using Celavive, of course. And by the way, if you watch Dr. Oz show, you would see our products get featured about once or twice a month. And Dr. Myron Wentz is even guested in the show. Dr. Oz is actually one of our endorsers of USANA. So he trusts USANA. He would feature the products and actually even promote the products in his show. And this is this lady is actually one of my business mentors, and this is week 0 to 9, and you can see that as the week pass on, you can see that her skin actually gets better and better. After week 4, week 4 her skin definitely got better, and then week 9 it's even so much better. So it just means that, as you continue to use, it continues to enhance your skin, it continues to restore your skin's natural ability to repair. And so there are 4 easy steps. It's not really complicated. It's just cleanse, tone, enhance, and hydrate. So when you say, so I'm going to give you some, I'm going to run through the steps with you. I'm going to be using the dry sensitive skin products. Some of the products are specifically for dry skin, while some of the products are shared with both dry skin and oily combination. But I'm going to give you the whole range of the dry sensitive for the sake of the demo. So we start with pre-cleanse. So we do have a pre-cleanse. I don't have a conditioning makeup remover with me now, but we do have it, and it's really nice. I was able to use it before, and it has coconut oil. So if you wear makeup or if you have dirt on your face, it does soften it, and you don't have to rub so much to get it out of your face. You just dab it, and it actually takes it out and cleanses it before you even wash your face. And then the next one would be the cleansing, which is, this one is the Gentle Milk Cleanser. You can see there. So just a pea size of it actually comes a long way for your whole face. So you don't have to use a lot. It doesn't lather as well. For the oily combination, it's foamy cleanser, so it's foamy, it lathers. But for this dry sensitive, it doesn't lather. So it's just plain, and it's just like liquid on your face. And then the next step after cleansing would be the toner, which is just a clear liquid. And the good thing about the toner is that this is not like the astringent type that makes your skin very tight and uncomfortable. It's very gentle on the face, actually, and you can just use your clean fingers to massage around your face, or you can use the cotton pads. For myself, I prefer to use my fingers as advised by my dermatologist before. And then the next step would be the serum. Okay, this is where the enhancing part happens, and this is where the magic happens. This is my favorite serum. It's vitalizing serum. It's anti-aging, so it helps with the fine lines, the wrinkles, the dark spots, the scars, and it's really good. It's my favorite, I swear. It's so good that since it's been launched just February. So Celavive was just launched this February in the US. It's been sold out in the Philippines twice already. In the US, it was sold out for about 2 weeks in May. In Singapore, it was also sold out for the whole month of May. So it's really that good. I don't know what people are doing with it because it's sold out. I don't know if they're drinking it. You cannot drink it though, but people love it. And then the next one would be the eye cream. Again, this is still on the enhance step. So this is the eye cream, and it's so nice because it has the metal applicator. And what I do is, it's a hack. I put this in the fridge, and it's cooler. So when I massage it in the eyes like this, around the eye area, it feels really nice. And it helps with the puffiness in the morning as well because of the coolness of the applicator. And then the last after that, so that's enhanced. We do have the facial mask. We have the sheet mask, and it's just been launched last month. Yen, I know Yen has one, so she probably can show it to you. I don't have it with me here right now, but it's so nice. It's so cooling on the face for just 20 minutes. It's equivalent to 7 kinds of treatment already. So, for like just $11, you get seven treatments. You have convenience at your own house. You don't need to go anywhere. You can just be eating and watching TV while you do treatment on your face. So it's really good. I was using it while I was in Texas, and it was so refreshing with the Texas heat. Plus the, after that you have the coolness and the refreshing feeling of a mask. So after the serum, the eye cream, and the mask, you don't have to use it every day. Every once or twice a week would do. Other than that, the regimen that I use, I do it twice a day. So I use the serum twice a day. I use the eye cream twice a day. The toner, I cleanse my face twice a day. And then, so after that, the hydration step. So it's basically day cream and night cream. So if it's morning, of course, day cream, and our day cream already has SPF 30. So as far as SPF is concerned, you don't have to go beyond 30 actually. Studies show that it doesn't really make a significant difference anymore. So you can just go for SPF 30. What matters is that you frequently put it on, especially if you're exposed constantly during the day in the sun. So while for me though, this one is, I'm using the oily combination skin type for the day cream because I'm actually oily combination, but I do have the dry sensitive range because when I started, it was in the middle of winter here and it was so harsh and drying on the skin. But now that it's summer, I'm transitioning to some of the oily combination skin type. So this is the day lotion. It's not heavy. It's just like it feels like a diluted lotion. So it's not heavy or greasy on the face. And what I do even is that after I put this on in the morning, and if I'm going out, for example, I don't put any powder or foundation. Actually, I've been powder free for 3 months already. So this one, no powder anymore. This is all natural. The good thing about that is that my regimen, just is just easier because I don't have to put any cover up anymore. So if I do want to put blush on after the day cream has dried, I just put like blush on or like, lipstick. So it's simplified now. And then next one is the night cream. And this is a night cream. So again, just pea size of it, you put it here, and then you massage. Use your middle finger and your ring finger, and you massage upwards, circular motion outwards also. So you just do this, you massage, and that's it already. So again, you have the cleanser, either the creamy foam for the dry sensitive, or for the oily combination, or the gentle milk cleanser for the dry sensitive, and then the toner. And then in hands would be the eye cream and the serum and the mask. And then for the hydration, either the day lotion for the oily combination or the day cream for the dry sensitive with SPF 30. Both have SPF 30. And then you have the night gel for the oily combination, and the night cream for the dry sensitive. So 4 easy steps that you can do every day, and I would encourage you to do it twice a day as well so you get the optimal results. And for me, it has really done so much for my skin. As I said, I don't put any cover up anymore. I feel more confident without even putting powder on. And you can really see the change in my skin. The lines here are less visible, the laugh lines. My pores here are actually smaller. I know you cannot see it, but it used to be like more visible, but now it's smaller now. And the skin tone has brightened and it's not dull looking anymore. It really has that glow, natural glow. So I really, really love the product, and I'm sure Yen can tell you more about her own experience as well. So this is the sheet mask, which I really love as well. And then some more before and after photos. And these are from Celavive users. These are not paid models of Celavive, but these are actual users. And you can see like on the upper left, post, post acne scars and how it has lightened up her face, how Celavive has lightened up her face and the scars. Next one would be more of a senior lady, and you can see that her problem area around, the eyes have, Celavive has made a difference really for the wrinkles and the lines, around the eye area. And then the next one would be my friend from Florida. She's a medical technologist in Florida. And you can see that her the dark circles around her eyes are very visible. And it's really hereditary for her. But then even that, after 2 weeks, you can see the difference. And it has really lightened up, and her face looks fresh and doesn't look tired now with the help of the eye cream. And then the lower left would be myself. One of the things that I really noticed is that it really brightened up my complexion. That it has to glow, as I said. So yeah, and then some more before and after photos, and here you have two men as, for their before and after. So remember, skincare is not just for women, but also for men. So everybody has to really take care of their skin. So these are some of the photos when we were featured in Dr. Oz's show. And you can see Dr. Myron Wenz talking to Dr. Oz. So for Celavive, we have packages. You can buy the whole range, the complete range already, the complete regimen for the dry, sensitive, or the oily combination. Or you can buy it in the Be Beautiful pack, which is actually, it comes with a health pack that has the supplements for better skin, for skin health, which is the fish oil, the grapeseed extract, and the Cell Essentials, the multivitamins and minerals. So it's complete already, plus the whole Celavive regimen. So you can buy that as well. We also have some packages if you're interested for any weight loss. You have some of these, and I can tell you more if you're interested in about our program as well. We even have for digestion and detox. So we really try to cater to everyone's health needs. And you can even buy individual products as well if you don't want the packages. Yen would have more information on that. So that's it basically. So thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, you can also email me at gracegentica@gmail.com or call me. Yan is my number. And that's it. So thank you and enjoy your weekend. Bye.